Yeah, that's a good question. I start playing handball maybe with 8 years. Actually, I wanted to play basketball this same time, but my parents they told me, "Come on, just try handball." I didn't know at all what it was, but I was okay. I will try, but anyway, I want to play basketball, so I was like, I will let it try because my parents are asking for it. But of course, in 1 month, I will change to basketball. From this moment, I really like it, handball. It was really hard for me, honestly. I didn't know nothing, so I was the worst of the team. Everybody laughed about me, of course, but I didn't like. Somehow it was really funny for me to play this sport. And then I continue playing. Never thought that I could dedicate my life of this. I just was enjoying. I'm working hard. Of course, I have a dreams, but I didn't thought that one day I could be here in Romania, just playing handball. Not, of course, in the future I need to have another job, but right now it's not like I need to study and play handball at the same time. So actually, it came just like this. I never thought about this, but I just enjoy playing handball, and it came. Thank you.
¿De cuánto tiempo sabes jugar handball?
Wow, una chica española que habla español. Um, I play handball. I don't know, so many years, more than my life, more than half of my life. So from 8, yeah, 20 years. Yeah, it's crazy. A lot of time playing handball during this time. Yeah.
Which do you think are the three best countries in the world in handball?
Okay. So right now for me, the more strongest leagues, it's Romania, Hungary, and the third one, I will say French, but Denmark is also a good one. So for me, Hungary and Romania for sure, and then Denmark and French, I don't know which will be better. Yeah, that's the best ones.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So what is your motivation? What is the thing that keeps you going when it comes to playing?
That's a good question. It's really difficult sometimes. I mean, not to find a motivation, but some moments we have really stressful matches and really moments where you really need to be focused on what is motivating you, not on what all around, because all around sometimes is not giving you good vibes, but it's always good to have this feeling that you want to win the championship, that you want to win the trophy. This is what is your motivation is going is like clearing your way. You know, when you have your focus on in the end what you want. So if I want this trophy, I need to win this match. Then you are not that much listening around what is going on, you know, or people is giving you too much stress around, or coach is giving you too much stress, or in your life something is happening, you know, maybe you don't have self-confidence in this moment, because in a humble professional player, sometimes you have a lot of self-confidence, but sometimes you don't. It's really normal, you know? So maybe this important match came in this moment where you don't have this self-confidence, but you need to work a lot with your mind, because you never forget how to play handball. So even if you are not feeling that good this moment, how the trainings are not going good, but you really need to be focused on your motivation, how you want to win this trophy, and then everybody comes along. It's much more easy to go through these matches. Okay, so I have people here who play handball or sports in general. Do you like to play sports? Yeah? Yes? That's good. Why I'm thinking that sport is really important, not only handball, but sports in general, especially sports like in a team. It's giving you so much values for the life. And I have a lot of histories in my life that the values I could learn in the trainings or or fighting, like I'm saying in this kind of matches, fighting with myself or to be focused on what I need. It's giving me a lot of times, it's parallel what I feel and how I need to react with things, all the histories I have in my life. So I wish that you all could have this feeling, you know, this learning from sports, if you would like to, the ones that you are not practicing. And it's also beautiful to watch, but it's more beautiful to practice. And you don't need to practice it like to be a professional. Of course, you can have another dreams to do in your future, but there's a lot of sports that maybe some of them can just give you click and that you enjoy playing this. For example, okay, for a sport player, at least that you are making a football and you are a man, you need to prepare for your future, okay? Like, I cannot just say I play handball and that's all, because with 32, 35 years old, if I'm lucky, 35, I will need to stop with handball. And then I have more than half of my life is still there, that I need to find a way to keep going with my life. So, for example, when I was playing in Spain, I was playing and I was studying. So I go to the school, I finish the school, then I go to the university, and then after this, then I travel to French. In French, I couldn't continue studying because of the language. I learned the language, but it was not easy to go to the classes in another language. But I still, even all these years, I have been out of my home. So it's already 7 years I have been out of Spain. I still studying by my own. So I think today we are really lucky. We have YouTube, a lot of classes online of people who is just sharing their how do you say, what they know, you know, their knowledge. That's the word. And so just that you know that you can always do both things at the same time, even if you are playing a sport professionally. And yeah, so I would like to explain you also what I'm doing in the side. What I study is audiovisual communication. So I love cinema, I love photography, I love everything what is creative. So my dream after Humble is to work on something like this. Okay, maybe cinema is it's a little too much because in Spain there is not really possibility to live about this, from this. But of course my dream will be to make a movie. Otherwise, I really would like to do something about video and photo that is making me create something. I like histories. I like a lot to make histories. I like to make people dream about what they imagine. So
I was thinking, isn't it true that the word player from the expression team player actually comes from sport? So it has a very big connotation and relation with sport in general, being a team player. You know what a team player means, don't you? Jucător în echipă. Sportul a influențat asta. So maybe you should tell them how important it is to make a team, because having a team on the, I don't know, arena in sport means probably as much as making a team in the real life with your, colleague, study at home, or you give us examples about the importance of being a team player.
Yes, okay, perfect. That's really, really good idea. In Humble, as I told you, I can learn a lot what is also for the life, okay? And being a team player, this is such important thing if you want to reach the trophy. It's really important is always to don't judge your partners, always to try to put them up. So you need to inspire them, not to fight with them. You always need to think that the opponent is in front of you. Even if, for example, I have been always really good relationship with the player who is in my position. Okay, that means that or she play or I play, because both we are playing in the same position. But the match have 60 minutes, so we have always time for both. So it's so important to think that you are not fighting with your partner. You need to inspire her and help her to be better if you see something that you can make her better. So this is so important also for everything you are doing. You know, like I can say one little history I had. Some years ago, 2 years ago, I played in Gior. I don't know, but the people here who know about handball, for sure they know this team. Is the team who win the Champions League, I don't know, the last 3 years in a row. So it's the best team in the world, okay? And we have been playing the Champions League, the final. I was coming to this team to help them because her right back, she get injured. So they take me from, I was playing in another team of this league, and they take me to help them in the end of the season. So I have been in this team for 5 months. So for me, it was such a crazy thing to play the final of the Champions League. It was really something I didn't expect at all 4 months ago, and then I was there in the match. And then they put me in a position to play where I'm not used to play. So it's in the wing. I'm a back. So the wing is completely other thing for me. But the team needed me there because it was one injured player there, so I needed to play there. The opponent team, they let me space to shoot because they knew that I was the weakest one right now in the field. So they let me space to shoot. I shoot twice because twice they let me space and twice I didn't make a goal. Imagine how I felt in this moment. I was angry. I was thinking, oh my God, all my team for sure are thinking how I'm stupid I can be, how I can miss this. Of course, it's not easy to shoot from there because I'm not used to train like this. I used to train another kind of shoots. But I want to be the best in this moment for my team because the match, it was in little details where you can win or lose the match. And then after these 2 shoots, I was coming back to the defense. I was angry and I was saying like, oh my God, how stupid I am, oh my God. And then I put my face up and I see my teammate, I swear, she was smiling to me, smiling. Come on, Mireia, it's okay, don't worry. And she clapped me the hand. This makes me feel like I'm invincible. Really, this kind of feeling when you are angry with yourself and you are starting to be like not open to your team. You are starting to be close, and that somebody is capable to give you back the feeling, the good feeling like this. Even if, I don't know, I thought she will be angry with me. Like, come on, we need to win this match, so we need to score for win. I thought she will be angry, but she wasn't. Because being angry with me, it cannot help to the team to be better. So in the bad moments, we just can't put each other upper and better. It's really stupid that she will come to me and say, oh my God, or maybe she will not say nothing, just look another part, just look like this, but I will feel the same, then I will feel horrible. Because I know she's not looking at me because she don't feel good next to me. So I think it's so important for create a team this kind of feeling between each other, how supportive we need to be every time, especially when things are going bad, especially in these moments. It's the more important.
Would you recommend them sport in general?
Yes, of course. I
all-
already say it's giving
What do you eat? What do you drink or what you don't drink that you look so fit? What is it recommendable at their age from your point of view?
Well, it's really, really important alimentation, everything what you are eating, because the body is like a car, okay? So what you are putting inside of the car, if you are putting good gas oil, then it will go fast. Otherwise, it will maybe do like this and then broke. So it's really the same alimentation for us, for sport players,
Have you ever considered quitting?
Waiting.
Not really. Not really, because my dreams have been always like I never finished my dreams. So I want to go to Olympic Games with my national team. I still didn't. I wanted to win Champions League. I win it, but I would like to do it again with another team where I can play all year. So, I have a lot of goals that I still didn't do. So probably because of this, I didn't think about quitting, because till I don't reach these goals, I'm not ready for this.
Are you winning enough money at this moment in Romania? Is it a good job for you here? Will you stay with us?
Well, I wish I will stay. I will stay. Yes, of course. I winning good money from the moment I start to go out of the country. It's enough to not study on the side, so I can, as I said, study by my own, but just for the future. So right now I don't need to do nothing on the side that I can just live good. It's enough with Humble. I'm also giving a lot of time, because when you want to get better, you need to work a lot. And for example, from I don't know how many years ago, I almost don't have holidays. We have maybe 1 month or 1 month and a half, we have holidays with the team, so we can leave the house, but I'm going to my home. I stay maybe 10 days because my body needs to rest, but then I'm starting to train again. So it's not, if you really want to reach levels, you really need to give yourself, not only with the team, but also when you have small times, to work a little on the side, because everybody's working for this, but if you want to make the difference, then you need to work a little more than others. At least that you are lucky and you have this magic, but there is not too much people who have it.
Let's thank Mireia for her time, because she will have Friday a very important game.
Yes, it's the same. match
Friday.
again.
We wish you good luck, and
Thank you so much.
congratulations for what you are doing, and thank you for staying with us in Râmnicu Vâlcea.
Thanks to you.